To start with, I will take attendance first and then get into the class. Takashi is Johnson. Johnson is not yet. Cyril, thank you. Austin, thank you. Light, thank you. Edward is still not here yet, okay? German is here, thank you. And then Karina, thank you. Venus. Okay, not yet, yes, all right. Kelvin, thank you. Abby, thank you. And then Dorothy's not here yet. Espresso, thank you. Kira, thank you. Sam, thank you. So, Remy, thank you. Ian, thank you. Julia, thank you. Benjamin, thank you. Kiwi, thank you. Sophie, thank you. Maggie, thank you. Oscar, thank you. Billy, thank you. Sunny, thank you. Second page. Mabel, thank you. Stanley, thank you. Katie, not yet, okay. Iris New, thank you. Iris Low, thank you. Jackie, thank you. Joelle, not here yet, not yet. Joe, thank you. Ilvando, thank you. Killian, thank you. And finally, Sophie Sue, not yet, yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, we switch on the camera now. That's good enough. The camera is already on. Well, welcome back. This is day number 16 of CISG113, Section 1, Information Security and Privacy. It's important that I have to break about again in this class. I hope each one of you have already read message number 8, that means for week number 8. And in this particular message, you have what you can expect from learning contract number 3. And again, during learning contract number 3, I hope that you all will be having this experience of thinking critically, because you definitely have to do critical thinking to nail down proposals to work for your learning contract number 3, where you have to do a lot of analysis, and you have to propose a problem, somewhat very much like a real-world problem. In the process of doing that, you need to find information, evaluate the information, and use them, just like in the information literacy class. And you have to work together as a team. Working together to negotiate what to do, who is going to do it, and when to get it done. And finally, you must use some content knowledge. In the information security and privacy, traps of social media, and your intellectual skill to make sense of the lessons learned. In a minute, I'm going to give you some of the very interesting videos, which I hope to, in some sense, inspire you to think a little bit further. Well, in this particular case, the most important things for you to do, as I mentioned as last time, is you need to get a problem by the end of today. That means your team must have a problem. And so, what I'm going to tell you, if you have finished reading this message, that we are going to run the class for the next 2 weeks, including today, using the format as follows. The first 10 minutes, I'm going to do some briefing for the class, where I'm telling you what to do and what I expect, and giving you some important reminder. The second 10 minutes will be devoted to all the teams here, and each team will be given 1 to 2 minutes time to brief the whole class on what you have been doing. And you can send a representative here to talk, to share, only 2 minutes per team. In the next 30 minutes, you have to work in your table with your team member to continue work in the learning contract number 3. And hopefully today, when we do that, you have a problems already. In the next 20 to 30 minutes, I will give each team a chance to come up here, all the members of the team, and you have to introduce the class what you are up to with respect to your work in learning contract number 3. Now remember, each team will be given a chance. That means we need at least 5 minutes per team. We have 8 teams here, and this eats up 40 minutes. In the last 5 minutes, I'm going to give you some feedback and remind you what to do. Remember, you do not have all the time you need. You have to submit all the artifacts for learning contract number 3. The latest is November the 2nd before 11:55. So from now to November the 2nd, today is the 16th, you have 2 more weeks. Okay? So, and in each of the subsequent classes in the next 2 weeks, you will be working using this pattern in class. So may I just invite you, each team now get ready to send our representative from your team. We call this the team communicator or liaison member or reporter to brief on the whole class using not more than 2 minutes on the work that is being done by your team up to now. 2 minutes first. And then you will be given 30 minutes time to work on your own during the table. And I will also make the best use of this 30 minutes so you very inspiring videos for you to think further. And then you have to come to the second part of your sharings today. All the team will be given at most 5, not more than 10 minutes to do this in-depth briefing. Now each class you will be given this chance to do it. And the person who stand up here to talk, including members of the team, will be counted as at least 1 time in the class sharings that you can use to reclaim your 20% in-class participation score. So if you count the number of times, at least you have 4 times in the next 2 weeks, and after that, during the time of your learning portfolio, you still have many more chances to do it. And remember, I do not want you to lose the 20% in-class participation score. So may I give you 3 minutes time to prepare on each team, and then each team send in here a representative from team 1 to team 8 by taking turns, and this representative is going to tell the whole class in not more than 2 minutes time what you have to do, or what you have been up to. All right, if you look at the suggested roles in your team, I expect that each team now has a team coordinator, the leader. I expect that each team now has a secretary, and I expect that each team now has a team liaison, a communicator, who's going to tell. And I expect each team now has a project tracker, the inspector, who's going to chase after each team member. Work has to be done. And a timekeeper, because you need to keep up with your time. The total amount of time you need, the whole team need to devote to this work is not more than 96. 4 members, 6 hours per week, 2 weeks, okay? And all actually is 4 weeks, but 2 weeks left, all right? So you have to keep track of the time. Now, on to your team. I give you 3 minutes. Now is 1:21. I'm going to call individual team from 1 to 8 when it is 2:24, all right? 3 minutes preparations. What you need to do now is to make sure who is going to come up here from your team to speak for that 2 minutes, so that the whole class will be informed of what you're doing so far. All right? And after that, you have 30 minutes time to go back to work in your table, and we will call you up again, the whole team, for 5 minutes sharing on what your team has been up to. Okay, go on. Talk around your team members.
Like what we've been doing, tell me what we have done before. What we believe that we have been doing.
Still got some COVID person.
Last time.
Okay, team number 1. Please send a representative here, do some briefing. Okay? Thank you, Kiwi.
Well, in our team, I am the leader, and my name is Kiwi. Kiwi is secretary, and Kira is communicator, and Mabel is inspector. Now we are all devoting ourselves into our journal, and Kira and Mabel have finished their journal. We decided to talk about our report later, to combine our personal part into the report. And then last class we have talked about that each of us are responsible for different parts. I am responsible for the Mabel is responsible for the reason and for the example, and Kira is responsible for the reason, and Killing is responsible for the cause. Oh, okay, I'm confused. And I am responsible for the solution. So then we will combine our journal into an overall report to talk about our topic that what caused the computer crime. That's all.
Thank you. Excellent. Can we use less than 2 minutes time? So team number two, one representative on team number two. Okay, come up here, come up. Team number two. Yes. Thank you. You have 2 minutes time, okay? Johnson's, right? Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm a member of Team 2 and now we almost finished the discussion about our team topic and our team topic will be surrounded a news happened in July this year. And this is about a former security chief of Hong Kong and found victim in email hacking. And in the hacker, some hacker just use some simple skills to lead original hit into this cut. And we will have to look into this question.
Thank you. Next time, make sure you introduce yourself. Are you Johnson? Edward. This is Edward. I'm sorry, I forgot. Thank you, Edward. Edward is for team number two. Remember, when you're standing here, you're not talking to me, you're talking to the whole class, okay? I will be hiding behind. Team number three. Okay, please come up here, standing. Team number three. 2 minutes.
Hello, I'm Stanley, and my mentor is Joe and Jackie. Yeah, Jackie. And I'm the leader, and Jackie is researcher. He will do something like research some information and give Joe to organize. And after that, I will double check whether the information is correct or not. In the general part, I will talk about information fraud and maybe talk about in discussion. Yeah. So I think this topic is
Thank you, Stanley. Yes, thank you. This is team number three. So team number four. Are you here, team number four? Espresso, are you going to share with us? Okay, thank you. I'll give you the microphone. Tell us, please, if your team has already got a call.
Okay. Yes, I'm from team number 4, and all this are my partner. And this is and this is Andy, and this is Austin. Yeah. And they're very nice. Okay. We are talking about the computer science as our topic, and we have 3 subtopics now. And the first subtopic is what is computer crimes, and the second one is how to protect ourselves. And the third one is about the just give an example that Angela Baby as an example is about this problem that someone used the computer to do something which will hurt your image. It is about this problem, but I don't know how to pronounce this in English, so sorry. And in our team, we have different job. For me, I'm the timekeeper, and happiness.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes, we have different jobs, so hopefully we will have a good project.
Thank you. Espresso from team number 4. Team number 5. Team number 5. Yes. Ian? Yes, thank you, Ian. 2 minutes.
I think what is the information for? And the capacity is team leader.
Thank you.
And I'm focused on the timekeeping. And Karina is focused on the PowerPoint present.
Okay, that's a reporter.
Okay, reporter. We will make the report to focus on the hacker problems and the internet safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ian. Yes, thank you. This is team number 5, right? Team number 6 now. Team number 6. Oh, you're late, so you have to speak.
Yeah.
Thank you. You have 2 minutes to introduce what your team is up to.
Our team is going to be doing some research about what is information fraud, and we will introduce to you in the forms of presenting the PPT. And I am the coordinator, and Ben is the secretary, and the other two are mainly doing the research things.
Thank you.
The
Thank
jobs
you.
is research.
Good team, right?
Yes. And we have our team-based meeting on this Tuesday,
Thank you.
and we have 1 hour's talk and on the basics ideas what we will do in the next 2 weeks.
Thank you. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is team number 6. Team number 7. Could you send a representative here? Team number 7. Okay, Julia. Thank you. Let's give us some information about what the team is up to.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll just use up maybe a minute to have a brief idea, so you guys can have a brief idea of what my group is talking about. It's going to talk about in our presentation. So,
In between the 2 suites.
Sweet, okay. All right. So my name is Julia. I will be the communicator of my group, Group 7, and in our group we only have 4. I think everybody has 4, right? Yeah. So, but there's 5 roles that we have to do. Like, first thing is the leader. In our group, the leader is Maggie. Then the second one is the secretary. Secretary will be Iris. Then the third role is a communicator, which is my part. And then we have the inspector, which will be played by Sunny. And for the 5th and last role, the timekeeper, since there's only 4 members in the group, I will have to do 2 jobs. So I will be the communicator and the timekeeper. And then basically our topic that we're going to be talking about is entitled Information Vulnerabilities. So information vulnerabilities has something to do with all the things that you have mentioned, such as all the issues that arises nowadays, like hacking, cracking, all those stuff. But ours is just very general. It's not as specific as your topic. So yeah. So as for now, we haven't really talked about our our topic deeply yet, but we have meetings every Wednesday to discuss our ideas and combine it into one great presentation. So thank you.
That's very good. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. This is team number 7, right? And so the last team, team number 8. So who's going to come up top? The lady. Okay, Sophie. Thank you, Sophie. You must be the team leader. Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Please, you're most welcome to speak. It's all right.
Last week, we chose the topic, what is the information privacy? And this time, we are going to have a meeting in the library. This meeting is in order to create a structure about the topic, such as we have different targets. The blue, the blue guy. Yeah. He is going to be a timekeeper.
Okay.
And the two black guys,
Black guy.
a black and the white guy, the two handsome guys, they are going to be a research. And
Research people.
yes, the other guy, and he is going to help me to create a PowerPoint. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sophie. Now we have finished the first round. That means each team has already sent out a representative to tell us within 2 minutes' time what your team has been doing. Now you have 30 minutes time to work on your own. During the 30 minutes of working on your own, you need to prepare a second round of sharing. This time when you come up here, all the members of the team will come up here, and you will have 5 minutes time sharing to the whole class. And so for each member is about 1.5 minutes, all right? So make sure each one will have a definite message to pass to the whole class, all right? Help yourself. I will start calling you to come here to share at 2:05, all right? Some guidelines on what you can tell us while you're doing the sharings in about 30 minutes. It's to follow the steps of self-regulated learning. You can tell us what's your goal in doing this specific learning contract number 3 with the topic chosen. Do you have any tasks in mind? Do you have a plan of actions? Do you know how best to achieve the plan? Use what method enable you to monitor the progress, to evaluate your progress, and to revise based on what you discover. And do it how many times, okay? These are steps and also reminders. SRL, self-regulated learning stuff, on your observations, on your judgment, on your reactions, on your time management. Okay? it will be great to see you work together. During the class time, you have 4 more times before you have to submit your work on November the 1st, extensible to November the 2nd before 11:55 p.m. Okay? You should be working very closely together with some notes taken by each one of you so that during the second round of sharing by each team and individual members of each team, you know what message you want to get across and make them together as a coherent piece to share what your group is up to regarding the specific problem chosen. Okay? And these are the hints, okay, just the hints, what you can tell us about your organizations within the team and among members of your team, all right? Yes, talk. You are free to talk now. Make sure you have good communications among members of your team. Yeah. And make sure you have a basic commitment that each member of your team has to be present in class to get the things done, okay? You can miss class often, that your fellow members will have a hard time to get over it. One important hint I would like to give you, when you have to, the whole teams have to present in front of the class or share anything about the class, make sure you use the wiki as the basis, okay? At the end of collecting your artifacts for learning contracts, number 3, your team or each team will be given 30 minutes time to do an in-class presentations. And the first important thing your team must have done is finish the wiki, because you will use the wiki as the basis to introduce us what your team has finished, what the individual peers in your team has finished, and what each individual member in your team has finished. That's very important, okay? So during class time, my suggestion is at least one team member need to bring to your team table a notebook computer, so the notebook computer can be used by subsequent members in your team to finish the wikis, okay? And by this point, you should have established the front page of your wiki, your team wikis, the individual links to the pair wiki, and the individual personal wiki should have been established. And then putting in the wiki, it's the job to be finished, okay? Task to be completed information to be collected, and then very important things, you have to use the wiki as the basis for your work, okay? You still have 10 to 15 more minutes, so make sure you organize yourself at this point among members of the team, and when the microphone gets to you, you have to share, okay? Individual member of the team, well coordinated by your leader, and then monitored by your timekeeper, okay? And so you have to speak, right? That's very important. Johnson, are you back? Thank you. Edward, you're back. Thank you. Phyllis, are you back yet? Phyllis? Not yet. Dorothy, you're back. Thank you. Yes, almost done. Kaylee, are you here? Not here. You are not here. So these two are not here. Okay. Now that you know who has taken up what roles in your team, it's very important to know that each role, such as secretary, coordinator, or timekeeper, could have been taken up by more than one person. It's okay to take turns. Sometimes the number of roles is more than the number of people, so you have to be very innovative in terms of assigning the roles. Okay. Well, since many of you have chosen the topic information fraud, I want to give you an example of information fraud now based on some kind of social experiment. So, just about 7 minutes, okay?
How easy is it for a pedophile to pick up an underage child using social media? Well, today we're going to find that out. I made a fake profile on Facebook posing as a 15-year-old boy. With the parents' permission, I friend requested 3 girls ages 14, 13, and 12 years old. I've been talking to these girls for the last 3 or 4 days, and today we're supposed to meet up. What we found in this video is shocking and something everyone should see. Be sure to watch until the end and use what we've learned in this video to better educate your friends and family. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
This first girl, her name is Michaela. She's 13 years old. We've been talking on Facebook for the last couple of days, and we're supposed to meet up at the park later when her parents leave the house.
I'm just waiting right now to get the text that our parents have left the house. So I just got a text. My parents just left. I can be at the park in 10 minutes. We're gonna go see if she comes in 10 minutes. We're gonna go right now, set up all the cameras, and just be waiting there for her. So she said she's gonna meet me at the park playground. So this is the closest to her house, she said. So right now I'm texting her and I just got here. All right, I'll just wait, see what she says. She said, okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
She's coming, yeah. Michaela? From Facebook.
Michaela, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? He could have been a rapist. Could have been a pedophile. Why would you do this?
Yeah, you know that I could have been anyone. Like you talked to me for the last 4 days. You've been talking to me on Facebook. Do you know that? Like, you shouldn't talk to strangers, especially online. Like, I wasn't even do I look the same as my picture? It could be even worse than that.
You realize how scary this could have been? We have to talk.
This next girl, her name is Juliana. She's 12 years old, and we're supposed to meet up tonight when her father falls asleep.
Right now, I'm here with John, who's Juliana's father. We're gonna see if she's actually gonna come to the door now. She said, this is the last text. LOL, I would have to wait till my dad falls asleep if you want to chill, because I can't have boys over. So she wants to chill tonight, supposedly. What do you think about that?
I don't think she's gonna open the door. God, I hope she doesn't open that door.
That's right.
I pray she doesn't know what's wrong with it.
Well, I can't say the address, but she literally just texted the address. Start driving to the address, close by. My dad's going to drop me off. Alright, so she just said, I think my dad fell asleep, you can come now.
Yes.
I'm outside, come to the front door.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
How can you do this? You're 12 years old. This guy's 20 years old. You already lost your mother. What would I do if anything happened to you? What would I do if anything happened to you? I love you. Don't you ever do this again. Don't you ever do this again.
This next girl, her name is Jenna. She's 14 years old. We've been talking online over text message and even had a phone conversation.
So right now we have the parents of Jenna. Jenna thinks her parents are going out tonight for date night. She thinks my brother is going to be driving, so she's going to get in the car. But she doesn't actually know that it's all just me. So I'm going to text her right now. Did your parents leave yet? Yeah, like 15 minutes ago. You think she's going to go through with this?
I don't even believe it's her.
Okay.
I don't know her friends.
What's your address? Is this your house?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. All right. We are here to come out. You don't think she's coming out?
She better not be coming out.
So you go over.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Can I say something? Yeah. Hop in. It's in the back.
Jenna, stop. It's your mother or father. Turn around. How can you dare go into a stranger's car?
What are you thinking? Just explain.
Give me your phone right now. Give me your phone now.
What would have happened if you came out and it wasn't us sitting back here and there were really crazy people back here?
We never would have saw you again.
We watched movies together. We looked at newspaper articles and the news that all these things are real life situations that happened. And we discussed them. What, you think it's fine to go try that on your own?
What would happen if they would have drove away? How many strangers sitting in this car? Huh? What would you have done? What would we have done? We didn't have our daughter.
You understand? You probably thought you were talking to 15-year-old. You didn't even know what was happening. You just got in with it. You're done with everything I was saying. You understand now. You should never ever do that again. You should teach you a lesson forever. Your whole life.
Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat. You can see all the behind the scenes.
Okay. This video was actually given by one of you in the other classes of my GE course. We were talking about the traps of social media. And she used this video, particular example, to lead the classroom discussions. What we can do about this. Why there's so many cases of missing children in the countries like the United States. And what happened in China, we do not know. So I think after the loving and the funny things, we need to put into some thinking about what's happening in the world today, okay, with the social media. All right, so information flow, all right. I have another touching story, but I hate not to give it to you now, but just let you finish your discussion. Now you have 10 more minutes to put into practice your discussions on your table. And you might add this as part of the elements into your sharing, but it's really up to you. So back to you the time now to continue your table discussions before the second round of sharing. Okay? give you 8 more minutes. The time is not allowed for us to go beyond that, all right? So normally, because this time we start late, so we don't have enough time to give each team the specific presentation time, but we will reserve that, and we will get this back next week when we come back on Tuesday and Friday, right? But anyway, we should have time to offer at least 1 to 2 teams to do the showings today. So may I ask you, okay, which team would like to do the sharings today? I can offer 2 teams today. Team 1 to team 8, which team would like to do the sharings today? Okay, this is team number 4. And one more team. Any other team would like to do the sharings today? Okay, let's give the time to team 4 first. All the members of team 4. Today the time management is a little bit tricky. So next time we need to make sure that we have enough time for each of the team. Alright? Very demanding. Okay, team 4, are you ready? Time is running out.
Next is how we also open up. Next is on patch. I can run an empty search.
necessary to break out Emacs and modify that code script.
Everyone will think that hacking is one of them, but how about the others? So let's make some conclusion about these two videos.
So, computer as a target and computer as a weapon. Well, cybercrime is an activity done using computer and internet.
Cyber evolution, virus to breaking website to malicious code to advanced worm to identity tip to DDoC.
Finally, we can find that there are different types of computer crimes. And first is hacking, as the first video. And then there are also another type, just like child pornography, and they know of surveillance attack, also the computer vandalism. Yes, also cyber terrorism. And the last one is no, this is the last one. So this is our presentation, and I think these two videos can you guys have more understanding about the computer crimes.
I think you guys have done a good job. Very good. Computer crime in terms of two simple video, very impressive. Computer is a target, computer is a weapon, and examples of computer crime. And they did it as a team, although without as smoothly as expected. But this is what we expect. Okay? And I hope that next time when we come back here, we have much better time management, and so each team will be given enough time to do your work. All right? So today, let us stop here, and I hope you'll come back next week much more prepared for the next round of sharing. Okay? About your team topic. I see you next week.